Well, you know Al Armendariz, who you see as the EPA administrator in Region 6. He's actually in the film as a Texas researcher on air quality. Well, when Barack Obama came into office, he became regional administrator for Region 6 EPA, Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, New Mexico. And he was actually doing a fantastic job. He went very aggressively after a company called Range Resources when he thought conclusively they had contaminated a bunch of residents with water, and he put forward an imminent substantial endangerment order because those people's houses could have exploded. He said, you have to go and deal with this. So they were after him in a big way. And he made a few, being an academic, I think, remarks that were probably ill-chosen in a small community meeting in Dish, Texas. The residents of Dish said to him, how are you going to do this? They're the whole oil and gas industry in Texas, and you're just this EPA administrator. Do you have the staff? And he said, it was not the right way to put this. He said, well, when the Romans came to town, they would crucify one Turk, and then everybody would stay in line. So, bad choice of words. For an ordinarily kind of mild-mannered man in a very sort of closed room. They went on YouTube. Senator James Inhofe from Oklahoma made this a huge media issue.
2 years later.
2 years later, found the YouTube tape, went out on a witch hunt, and it was now the EPA's crucifixion of the oil and gas industry. And what you see happening here is playing politics in the most disingenuous way with people's lives. If you have houses that are going to explode, and if you have folks down in Texas, I told the story to the press earlier, the breast cancer rate went down throughout the entire state of Texas. There's only one place that it went up, which is in the Barnett Shale, where they had drilled 15,000 gas wells. Breast cancer rates went up in the Barnett Shale. Asthma rates 3 times the national average. The drilling industry's response was a pink drilling rig. Not kidding, look it up. Pink drilling rig for breast cancer awareness. So Al Armendariz was, it was all picked up by Fox News, and we lost. He resigned. I talked to him the day he resigned. And, you know, they were going to drag him through Senate hearings and so on and so forth. We lost a really brave warrior there on behalf of people's public health. And the problem is, in this story, I mean, it's really upsetting for myself. I hope that I see Al very soon on a new stage and a new mantle with a new mission, because he very bravely was trying to serve his country and protect people's health as the Environmental Protection Agency, and then to be vilified by that, by this chorus of Republicans for, yeah, albeit ill-chosen words, but still, to be able to do that in our society takes a lot of might, and it takes a lot of push-ups in the basement, but it also takes millions and millions of dollars. And this is why here in New York,
it also discourages other people from
it has a chilling effect on government. It has a chilling effect on people going forward. But what we have to do here in New York, look, this is the strongest the movement is, I believe, in New York State. It is because you got out in front of this. I don't think you're any better or any smarter than anyone. I'm not saying that. I really am not. Trust me, I've been a lot of places. But you got out in front of this in a way, and you organized, and you got from town to town I
thought we agreed we were going to say that they were the smartest group we'd have been in front of. Okay, never mind.
What I'm about to say is an homage. But what I mean to say is, you have to get out in front of this, you have to participate, and we can't accept anything less, but no fracking whatsoever in New York State. None. 0. First prize is a ban. Second prize is not a set of steak knives. Second prize, sorry, I have to do it. Nobody got it anyway.
Can't be helped.
I got it.
Second prize is no, there is no second prize. If they are in one place, they will find a way to get throughout the entire state. They're going to ask us to sell out Broome County, right? Probably. They're going to ask us to sell out some place that'll be a sacrifice zone. They'll say, oh, that all those landowners really want fracking in that area, so we're going to test it out there. And then they will obscure and hide and mess with the facts and come in with their PR machine and state that the contamination that will occur certainly wasn't their fault, and this was all naturally occurring from the get-go, and you're going to be in this game, and all of a sudden it's going to be Sullivan County, and then it's Chemung County, and then it's Delaware County, and then it's Otsego County.
It's the droning.
And it keeps moving along.
Droning.
It's zero fracking in New York State. You can do it, and if you do it, the rest of the world will follow. I am convinced of that. Okay. I am convinced of that.
Let me just, we're going to have a couple more items here. Then, do we have someone who's from the staff with the microphone out of the house? We have the